Vlog every day in August. Nothing rhymes with August. Hey, hi, hello. Whenever I like something, usually that is like a band or a TV show or a book or I think that covers most things. Movies. Yeah. Whenever I like something that has a lot of characters, I always have a favorite. I don't exclude the others. I'm not one of those people who has a favorite and so everybody else that is in the thing is not as awesome. I have a favorite where it's the character I identify with, or it's the character that I think is cute, or it's the character that just makes me laugh the most. But it's never like this character is the only one that I care about and the other ones are just side characters. It's more like this is the character I identify with within the group. A good example is like on Community. My favorite character is Troy. It took me a second to remember his name. Because I feel like that he is the most like me on that show. He's the one that I identify with, which says a lot about me if you've seen that show. Like the black guy version of me. And I'm like that with everything, and I think it's kind of normal. I mean, there are times when I feel bad because I have a favorite and other people like other characters, and it's like, but my favorite is my favorite, and so you can't talk me out of it. Because there have been, like, heated Flight of the Conchords conversations where I like Brett and other people like Jermaine, and so it's like, no, you can't like Brett, you have to like Jermaine. Jermaine is the best, and I've just been like, sorry, no, I don't agree with you. My favorite is Brett. So, and it's just, I kind of feel like it's one of those things where you don't have to, because you identify with the character, you don't have to hate the other ones or think that the other ones are not as good. What would Flight of the Conchords be without Brett or Jermaine? They have to be together. It's sort of like on Community. What would Community be like without Pierce or Jeff or Britta? I have favorites. I identify. I usually at least try to identify. I don't always. That's my dog. That's my parents' dog rolling on the floor. But I was thinking about this the other night because I watched Flight of the Conchords for the first time in months, if not a year. The other day, I watched the Bowie episode. And it was interesting because Brett's my favorite, but it had been a long time, so it felt like I was watching it for the first time. And the first time I saw that was when it aired on HBO in 2007, so it's been a long time since the first time I saw it. And I was laughing at Jermaine, and I was thinking, God, Jermaine's funny. God, Jermaine's cute in that costume. And I was laughing at Murray and thinking, God, I really love Murray. He's so cute. He's the best manager. The best fake, not actually good manager. And then the same thing happened with the Mighty Boosh. It's been less time since Mighty Boosh. I watched that back in March last, I think. But that was fun too. It was the same thing, because Vince is my favorite character. Vince is the one that I identify with. But I was thinking things like, oh, Howard is so funny, and I was thinking things like, oh, Naboo is so cute. I really love Naboo. Yeah, so it was funny. It was like the renaissance of things that I hadn't watched in a while. So I kind of recommend that. I feel like if there's something that you like now, or that there's something that you have liked for a really long time, it's kind of nice to go back and watch it a little while later, like take a break from it and go back and watch it a little while later and see if the feeling changes at all, or if you just, if you can feel it again. It's like, I've never actually watched this show. It's like I was only watching Vince. It's like I never watched everybody else. And I know that that's not true, but it kind of felt like that. And I was just like, oh, this is interesting. So, I have favorites, but it's not like I don't like the other things. Jermaine is awesome too. I hope you liked my DC video. I walked my butt off yesterday. That was tiring. But it was a lot of fun, and I came back and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do awesome things! And then I got on the internet. I will see you tomorrow with another video, and you might hear my sister in the background, and I apologize. And I might be talking a little more timidly, because I don't usually film while she's here. So, be excited! Oh, this is gold. Okay.